Hi everyone, I'm Mike from Hobbyit, and welcome to Battle Game for Magazine 9 and 10, Burn the Village. The ruthless Uruk-hai have one mission: burn the Rohirrim village to the ground. Their army, led by a fearsome Uruk-hai captain and supported by 20 warriors, including 4 bowmen, will stop at nothing to claim victory. Standing in their way are 12 brave Rohan warriors, 4 archers, 4 spearmen and 4 shield bearers, determined to protect their home. But with the odds stacked against them, they need reinforcements. Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli are nearby, but the beacon must be lit to summon them to the battlefield. Can the Rohirrim hold the line until these heroes arrive, or will the village fall to the flames before aid arrives? If the Uruk-hai manage to ignite both buildings, the village is lost. But if the Rohirrim can slay 10 Uruk-hai before the fires spread, victory will be theirs. The battle for survival begins. Two Rohan warriors, seeing the Uruk-hai advancing, dash towards the beacon. The remaining warriors and archers position themselves against the walls, ready to repel the advancing Uruk-hai. The Uruk-hai, hungry for battle and the sense of man-flesh driving them, charge toward the village as quickly as possible. A few Uruk-hai archers adjust their position to get a better view of the Rohan warriors running toward the beacon. The Rohan archers take aim and fire at the Uruk-hai bowmen, killing one. Unfortunately, the rest of their shots miss. The 3 remaining Uruk-hai archers take aim at the warriors. One hits and a Rohan warrior is down. The Uruk-hai take priority in turn 2, continuing their relentless dash towards battle. 3 with spears manage to reach the wall to engage the defenders. The remaining Rohan warrior dashes towards the beacon, managing to get halfway up the stairs, so close to calling for aid. The other Rohan warriors adjust their position slightly, with one heading towards the beacon in case his companion falls to enemy arrows. Seeing the enemy close, Rohan warriors with spears launch them at the advancing forces, one striking an Uruk-hai hard in the chest and taking him out. Some Uruk-hai have made it into close combat, and in the first fight, a Rohan warrior is pierced by a spear, allowing an Uruk-hai to breach their defences. With the Rohan warrior so close to lighting the beacon, the warriors rally and take priority. The warrior climbs the remaining stairs and lights the beacon, calling for aid. Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli see the signal but fail to arrive in time. The warrior turns back to defend. The archers retreat from the wall, hoping to get a clear shot at the approaching Uruks, while the remaining warriors position to strengthen their defence. The Uruk-hai, now sensing fear, charge into battle. One leaps over a fence, heading to burn a Rohan house. With only one Uruk-hai not in combat, the 3 Rohan archers take aim and fire, felling another Uruk-hai. Uruk-hai bowmen retaliate and a brave warrior is hit and mortally wounded. In close combat, the first clashes result in no injuries. One warrior, surrounded, takes a defensive stance, but is struck down by a spear in his back. The Rohan warriors, outnumbered and trapped, find adrenaline driving them forward as they claim priority. Aragorn arrives and charges headlong into battle. The defenders adjust their position again, with one archer moving to the building to prepare to extinguish fires, should the Uruk-hai set the buildings ablaze. The Uruk-hai continue their charge, with 2 of them reaching the buildings, aiming to set them alight, while the others assault the walls. A Rohan bowman who has moved to protect the building now has a clear shot at an Uruk-hai. He takes aim and hits, killing another enemy. 2 Uruk-hai bowmen attempt to fire at Aragorn, but their arrows miss. In melee combat, the first warriors manage to survive, but one is knocked back and another Uruk-hai breaches the wall. The Uruk-hai captain slams his sword down, killing a defender and leaps over the wall. The remaining defender, seeing his companion fall, fights back fiercely and drives away 2 Uruk-hai. With the enemy breaching the defences, all looks dire for Rohan, but they rally once again and take priority. Legolas leaps into battle, climbing the stairs to the beacon and drawing his bow, preparing to rain down arrows on the Uruk-hai. Aragorn charges into an Uruk-hai. With Aragorn nearby, the Rohan warriors adjust their positions again. One rushes to aid the beleaguered defenders on the other side of the village. The Uruk-hai within the village charge the defenders, with more leaping over the wall. Another Uruk-hai rushes to the house, trying to set it alight. 2 Uruk-hai bowmen move up, but Legolas fires 3 arrows. 2 hit their mark, killing both bowmen. Aragorn, with his 3 attacks, slays an Uruk-hai spear wielder. 2 more Uruk-hai breach the defences and enter the village. Another Rohan warrior, surrounded by 3 Uruk-hai, falls in battle. The Uruk-hai take priority, testing the bravery of the remaining Rohan warriors, but they vow to fight to the last to defend their village. 3 Uruk-hai charge into combat. The Uruk-hai captain rushes towards a warrior. 3 other Uruk-hai turn towards the building, ready to set it ablaze. 2 more Uruk-hai leap over a wall into the village. 2 Uruk-hai attempt to ignite the house with torches, but both fail. Legolas fires 3 arrows at the attacker, killing another Uruk-hai. Aragorn takes out the last of the Uruk-hai bowmen. The Uruk-hai captain claims another warrior in battle. Though the Uruk-hai are killing Rohan warriors, they too are losing men quickly. With Aragorn closing in and Legolas raining down arrows, in desperation, the Uruk-hai push forward and claim priority again. An Uruk-hai spearman charges a Rohan warrior defending the house. This allows 3 other Uruk-hai to ignite the building with their torches. 1 torch takes hold and the building begins to burn. The remaining Uruk-hai surround the closest defenders. Aragorn lends aid, supporting the Rohan warrior with bow. Gimli finally arrives, charging into the fight. He hears Legolas's arrows fly overhead and sees him strike down another Uruk-hai. The Uruk-hai captain, seeing one house burning, but also watching his men fall as Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli arrive, he loses his nerve and orders a retreat. The heroes and remaining warriors chase the Uruk-hai off the field. Though the Rohan warriors survived, they suffered heavy losses. They can only claim a draw in the great battle.